Hello all you Warhammer fans, and welcome back to another Warhammer video. Today I got something very special for you all. We're going to be looking through the new Trygon mission that has just dropped with patch 7.0 and Space Marine 2. This will be actually my first Space Marine 2 video that I've done. We're going to go ahead and go out with my tactical. He's my most leveled up guy. And this is going to be a slow walkthrough of the Trygon mission. What I really like to do when I first get into a new operation is just kind of look around at everything, because the developers, they've put so much detail into every surface of this game. And for casual players or people who don't know anything about Warhammer, like, it looks cool. But if you're a Warhammer nut like me, it's just really above and beyond. So we're going to go ahead and jump in here. We're going to put it on minimal, so that way I can just walk around without worrying about getting destroyed. I'm also going to be testing this out to see if I can stream and then upload the video to YouTube, and so hopefully you guys on YouTube will be able to see this. But let's go into it. Exfiltration. We're going to listen to all the dialogue and defeat the Trygon today. We're gonna watch the cutscenes. This game is so cool. Yes, we have Trygon on our team. We're definitely gonna defeat this thing today. Tech priests occupying an Adeptus Mechanicus facility on Avarax have refused a withdrawal order. Captain Akaran has authorized Magos Gallio to assist in retrieving her. We know every fleeting life form is a cog in the grand mechanism. Cast off your weak flesh and accept the glory of the machine god. We know mortal frailty. Palace before the secrets revealed to the faithful, and with the wisdom of creation at our fingertips, there is no prize beyond our acquisition. That's the quote down there at the bottom. Alright, here we go.
Ignoble Metrian has defied multiple summons to withdraw from the Mechanicus facility on Avarax, and we do not know why. Captain Akaran has tasked me to aid in your retrieval of the Magos biologists before the Tyranids completely engulf the mining base, causing unnecessary loss of data. We will execute with thunder.
Yes. Alright, here we go.
Atmospheric conditions are suboptimal to mission deployment and evacuation. This is as close as I can get you to the Longinus Gamma facility.
Alright. Very cool as always. Skybox looking awesome. Can see the big sandstorm tornado brewing over there. The big hive city over there. Alright, let's take a quick look around. Making sure there's nothing around here behind the Thunderhawk. I am rocking my third company Deathwatch skin, as we are hunting Xenos today. Some explosions out there in the distance. Very cool, very cool. Valkyries fighting gargoyles. Alright. Hey, there's the bridge. There's the bridge from the other mission where we launched the rail car with the nuke on it, with the warhead on it. Alright, we got the Vanguard and Heavy. We're good to go. Let's go ahead and push on up here through the desert. Thunderhawk's probably going to lift off here. There it goes. There it goes. Let's watch it fly away. So cool. There it goes, speeding off. Alright, let's push on. No enemies yet, no enemies. Oh, here we go. Some enemies detected. Let's get into this. Alright, we got warrior. Whoa!
Take heed, Viridian. Trygon target acquisition vectors are unknown. Best to keep moving and stay together. Projecting a sense of tactical dominance may deter it from attacking. For now.
Let's assert our tactical dominance, you guys. Alright, here we go.
Traverse with caution, brothers.
Titan formation and reposition.
Alright, let's aspect scan these warriors, start dropping them. Whoop! 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 It's tremors!
That's it, Tyrion. We hold this ground, not the beast. Speed up and stay close.
Alright, we're just chewing through these guys. Again, I am on the easiest difficulty because I just kind of want to walk through this. Normally I like to play on average by myself. Alright, we got this. So it looks like the Trygon, it burrows through the sand. I haven't watched a complete playthrough of this mission before. I know just general bits and pieces of it. I know that, of course, we fight the Trygon at the end. So it looks like during this part here... Oh, here it comes! Ah! That's so cool. It's just like Tremors. Just like the movie Tremors, if you've ever seen that before. Whoa! Oh my gosh, it almost got me right there.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the Trygon.
Okay, we've got more warriors.
Swapping magazine.
Killing the Xenos. So if we stay up on the rocks, we're okay, it looks like. Just like in Tremors. I also kind of want to just go around, see if we can find any hidden secrets or anything. We got an enemy wave coming in, no big deal. Are we okay on these metal plates? Oh, no, we are not okay! We are not okay on the metal plates.
We must keep moving.
Oh, here we go. Here come the Gaunts.
Brace for subterranean rupture.
Gotcha. Alright. Whoa! Oh, he almost got me right there. Oh, he got me. He got me. He's about to Tremors me. Oh man. Okay, so staying on the rocks is definitely what you gotta do here. You gotta really be on your toes with this thing. He's coming after me. Whoa! Oh, he just got me right there. Man, this thing's kind of scary. Alright, so let's get up on some high ground here before we get completely obliterated. So it looks like we got to go all the way over to that ramp. But did I pass something back here? I feel like I missed something. Thought I saw another ramp back this way. Pardon me while I explore. I'm just exploring right now, trying to figure out what this mission's all about. Because I thought when we came over this way, there was a way off to the right. Okay, so we went this way. And now there's like, okay, so there's some caverns up that way. What's over here? Are there ammo boxes? Is there gene seed? Anything? Anything? Servo skulls with armory data? Nothing? Okay, so it looks like we can go either... Oh, some boxes! Boxes! Let's get them.
in
Armor boost, we'll
indefensible
take that.
position.
Alright, here comes the Trygon again. Ooh. He's really mad at us.
No ground is safe alone. We must
He
keep
wants
moving.
his crunchy Space Marine juice, Space Marine meat. Alright, so we got some caverns here. Ooh, what's over here? Ooh, look at this. This glowing pit leading down into who knows where. Very cool, very cool.
This location provides sufficient advantage against the
We got
Trygon.
this glow lumen here. Very cool. Again, everything, there's detail everywhere, which I love about this game.
Picking up extra rounds.
Alright, so it looks like this is just an alternate way so you don't get lost in the desert. Oh, more boxes. Let's break open all these boxes, make sure we get some stims.
Rearming.
Ammo. Alright. Alright, let's push on. Alright, there's all the corpses. There's the Trygon out there. Looks like we got some containers that fell. Look at this. Look at this structure. Almost like, I don't know if it's a chapel. Oh, zone throw. The game manager said you are taking too long. Where are they? Oh, here we go. Let's get off to the side. Let's tag them up with Auspex. Zone ropes. Alright, they got their shields up. Got Gaunts behind. Alright, let's deal with these zone ropes. Get them out of here. Alright, one down. So I will say, I am not very good at this game, just so you know. I've been playing it since it released, but I'm not the best at it. So forgive my aim, forgive my poor tactics. Oh, this Tyrannicide almost got me. Come on, then. Eat chainsword. Drop these warriors. Oh, yes, it's so visceral, so cinematic. This game is just incredible. Ooh, the Trygon's trying to eat us some more. Woo! Oh my gosh. Okay, so definitely when you get to the higher tiers, and this Trygon's running around and knocking you over, is definitely going to be a bit more difficult. Alright. Our brother's taking care of the last warrior there. Whoa! I thought I could dodge it, but he came out very quickly. Alright. Well, this is where we came out, right? Or is this another path? Oh, no. What do we got? Did we find the gene seed? Oh, shock grenades. Okay. Ooh, what's this? This poor AdMech guy. He's dead. Or deactivated.
Speed up and stay close.
We got these cool containers here. What else is over here?
Run as one, brothers.
This bridge. So it looks like you can go all around this structure here. It's really cool to see. It looks like you got to go that way, but let's go to the interior here and see what we can find. Dodging the Trygon, dodging the Trygon. Got warriors way out there. What's this? Flashing lights. That always means something. Alright, here we go. Alright, we've made it inside the facility. Oh, look, look, look. Here we got stims, we got ammo.
Ammunition cache here.
Well, we got more stims, more ammo. Do I already? Okay, I already have 2 stims. Let's top off, grab this one because I'm not playing with anybody else. I'm just playing with the AI. Got, ooh, crack grenades. We're gonna need those. This is so cool, you guys. This is so cool. I don't know if we can get to the upper levels at all. Can we? I think there was a ramp around the other side. Let's go check this out. I'm very sorry, very, very sorry if I'm boring any of you because I just want to explore this my first time around. This is what I did with every mission so far, is I just kind of ran around and explored every little bit that I can because it just all looks so amazing. Casually dodging the Trygon there. Okay, so no, it does not look like we can... Does not look like we can get up there. Oh, wait, here we go, here we go. We found a ramp. Okay, so we can go up a bit, which will help us avoid the Trygon for a little while. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Very happy with this so far. And this is just the broken pieces of buildings here. Okay, so you can get up top here. Armor boost. Look at this. What is this? What is this? Like a big fuel cylinder? Being hoisted on a crane. Again, every bit of this is just dripping. Just dripping. With all these details. I love looking at it. I love seeing what the developers have put into this game, because it's more than just another Warhammer game. This is an experience. Like the whole campaign, the whole story, everything about this game is just an experience. Whoa! Can't get me, not today. All right, what's over here?
We hold this ground, not the beast.
Okay. Some containers. Some more pieces here. Very cool.
Speed
All
up
right.
and stay close.
Speed up, he says. No, I dare not.
Close ranks and go.
Oh, what have we here? Hey, Anna Moses 14. Thank you, man. My experience going with Warhammer is really awesome. I'm a 25 year veteran of Warhammer, so I've been in and out of Warhammer for the past few years, but I got back into it in a big way once 10th edition launched. I've been trying to catch up on the lore. And then, of course, with Space Marine 2, I was a big fan of Space Marine 1, was always looking forward to Space Marine 2. And I was very sad when it looked like Space Marine 2 was never going to happen. And now that it's here, I'm loving it. I can't get enough of this game. I love just plowing through the enemies with my chainsaw. Alright, we're going to deal with another wave here. Let's get to the high ground. Another Tyrannocyte drops in. Oh, spore mines. Get rid of the spore mines. Oh. Ah, spore mines! Away with you! Okay, spore mines dealt with. Barb Strangler, get out of here.
Speed up and stay close.
Alright, what else we... Our position... Ooh. You got Gaunts all over us. Away with you, Gaunts. Spore mines.
Changing magazine.
Whoop.
Trygon displays aggressive behavior.
Alright. Almost through this wave. Oh, we got some range guys over here. Let's take them out. Warriors with Barb Stranglers, they need to die. Ugh, see, they lay these seed pods everywhere.
Not the beast.
Whoop, I'm poisoned. We're okay.
Speed up and stay close.
Whoop! Oh, he got me. Ugh.
Runners won, brothers.
All right, here we go. Okay, we've taken a look on the outside here.
Lies just ahead, Meridian.
Very happy
Considering
with the
Trygon's
detail.
presence is incidental to our objective, utilize the lift to re-route closer to Metrian's keep. We have eyes on the lift platform.
Board the lift, Ultramarines. Okay, we got an extremist around. I'm not sure what it is, and we also have warriors on the high ground, which is not good for us.
That's it, tyranny.
All right.
Fresh magazine in.
Okay, Venom Cannon Warriors. There's too many of them. They're trying to bring me down.
Reloading.
Don't mind me as I concentrate on melee here. Alright, we're starting to run low. Oh, spore mines! Spore mines! Spore mines! Oh, the Biovore, that's the extremist. Here we go. Alright, have a crack grenade, Biovore. Alright, Biovore down. What's the best part of Warhammer to me? Oh man, that's a complicated question. I love the universe. I love the setting. Like nothing inspires my imagination more than Warhammer does. There's just so much to it. You can pick up any storybook at any point and learn something new about the universe. Everything has a unique perspective, like all the different, factions and everything.
Perplex, I have transmitted no authorizations.
Sorry, 1 second as they talk here.
Out the lift while rotating positions.
There we go. Okay. Hold until the elevator arrives. Alright, we can do this. Yeah, so there's just so many different perspectives. Like, it's not just super soldier space marines all the time. Like, I love the Imperial Guard. The Tyranids were actually my first faction that I got into 40k. I did start out with the spaceships with Battlefleet Gothic back when that was around. He just threw a grenade at the wall. Alright, we got the lift here. I mean, yeah, I love Space Marines. They're probably my favorite faction, but I also love the Tyranids. I also love the Imperial Guard. The Necrons are right up there with my favorite Xenos faction. The history, the lore, the stories, the battles, the miniatures. Just love this universe so
Please
much.
do not disturb the lift. It would be a waste. I have no music to play while you descend. Use
No
the
elevator-
silence to
no elevator
contemplate
music.
Your futile, brutal existence in service to a desiccated cause.
There goes Galio. Can you analyze this servo skull?
Viridian, the servo skull is enslaved to an unknown master. I am...
Irritant signal silenced. Continue to discuss your fate amongst yourselves. It changes nothing.
Knock out any distractions. Our orders stand.
A suggestion: abandon
Why do
Galio's
you-
misguided vendetta against the Magos biologists. Do you know what Galio and Metrian achieved together in the past? Ask about Project Zeta 6 if you ever speak to him again.
What mechanicus fool is this?
Project Zeta 6, huh? Oh, spore mines. Oh, spore mines. Oh, I'm starting to run low on ammo. That's okay. Chain swords never run out of ammo. Oh, that's a lot of spores.
The servo skull is compromised.
That was one of the funniest things ever. The servo skull's like, I don't have any music to play for you. No elevator music for you. Contemplate your brutal existence in silence. Okay, we got more spore mines. A lot more spore mines. Gotta concentrate those down. Why do you keep throwing grenades at me? Okay, got through that. So now we're in like this big, like trench. This big like Mechanicus trench here.
The hive mind loads our.
How long have I been playing Warhammer? Since the end of 3rd edition. I walked into the GW store a long time ago and played 3rd edition starter game with my best friend. I jumped into Battlefleet Gothic very soon after that, and then I got heavily into 40k itself once 4th edition released. I had already started picking up some Tyranids in 3rd edition, and then once the 4th edition launch box came out with Space Marines and everything, I got even more heavily into that, and then it was just a downhill slide from there. To eventually owning every army, every codex, having apocalypse-sized armies for most of my factions. Where do we go now? Look at this. This is so cool. This is so cool.
It was behind you, where your corpses shall soon rot.
What did he say? It was behind you, where your corpses shall soon rot. This servo's cool. He's got the jokes. There's so many places to explore. I don't know where to go. We're gonna look at every single one. Okay, we got a door that we cannot access. It's a regular human-sized door. Okay, so we're supposed to go up this ramp. I think we just came from down up there, right? No, we came from up there. I don't know. I'm getting turned around now.
I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future intimidation.
This is the funniest servo skull I've ever met. It's this way. Is this where we just came from? More ammo.
Picking up extra rounds.
From here, big ominous tunnel. Is this where the Trygon came through? You come through this tunnel? Do some crazy art stuff I would love to see. Thank you, I will add you on Discord. I'm normally on the Tacticus Discord. I've done a lot of content on Tacticus. I'd like to do more content with Space Marine 2. This is my first stream trying to figure this out to see if I can make it upload to YouTube from here. Sentinels. Loader Sentinels. Alright, we got ourselves a Guardian Relic for inevitably when we go down fighting the Trygon. Oh, Lictor! Ah!
None of this matters. You will be dead soon.
What?
Fresh magazine in.
What's he scanning now? What we got? Oh, Warriors with Venom Cannons on the high ground, long range. Oh, okay. Straven got him. Thank you, Straven. Ooh, look at this! Mechanical piston. What's it pumping? Promethium? Who knows? Who knows? Alright, let's keep going. We got doors. The servo skull, he's just keeps on going. Just keeps on going with his jokes. Alright, what do we got here?
That is the biggest tyranny I've seen.
Oh, there he is.
We will get our chance at it, brothers.
I was worried you had fallen victim to Metrian's mastery of malphonic disruptive frequencies, but now the uncomfortable sensation associated with relief cools my remaining skin. Be warned, Viridian. Metrian cannot hope to stand against you alone, so she will lie and stall in hope the Xenos swarm will devour you. Case in point, she has enslaved that servo skull as a crude mouthpiece. But give her word zero credibility for the mission's sake. And your own.
Viridian will remain uncompromised, Magos.
Yes, uncompromised. You hear that, Servo Skull? We're not listening to you. Alright, here we go. We're going to deal with a wave. Where are they coming from?
This is the wrong path. You must turn back.
You must turn back. Okay, let's turn back. I'm just kidding. There we go. Tyranids! Tyranids! This warrior's got me. Let's regain our contested health here. Oh, I dodged it. And I shot him. And we stab him with the chainsaw.
I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Parry, parry, swing, swing, stomp. Dodge. Execute. No, execute, execute, execute. There we go. Bone swords. Ugh. Got you. Got you. Okay, we're doing this. We're chewing our way through the wave here. Alright, we got this. Okay. We got a good amount of ammo. What's in here? More pistons, more power generators. Yeah, power generators. Every bit of this is so cool.
Is a beacon to the Tyranid swarm, drawing them closer and closer.
Your wretched reek. He just said we smell. How can you smell through our ceramite? We got more ammo. Shot grenades, ammo, all these dead Tyranids and biomass gross. Look at this. It's so cool. So cool. Literally every detail. Look at this. All the corpses in there. You can tell a fight took place in here. Very cool. Every surface dripping with detail. This is what I enjoy so much about this. Like, what happened here? Melt-a-bomb? Some kind of thermal detonation? Okay, we're supposed to go that way, but what's over here? Oh, look at the pile of dead! Something very bad took place here. Oh, here's that piston again. Got a hole. Got more biomass over there. This cool piston pumping around. Alright, here we go.
Select preferred method of execution. Decapitation, desiccation, defenestration, dismemberment, disembowelment, drowning, dissection. Would you like to hear more?
Alright, here we go. We got to our first door here. Let's top off all of our weapons. Alright, here we go. We're back into the open here. Oh, you can tell a big fight took place here.
None of this matters.
Starches.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it burrowed a tunnel and then out popped more Tyranids, which is just like it does in the tabletop. I think it was the Moloch that did that in the tabletop, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've read the Trygon rules. Get this armor boost, but definitely a very cool attention to detail and lore right there. Okay, I pushed the button, but nothing happened to block that guy. That's okay.
Our strategy hinges on melter charges.
Melta charges. Okay, what we got? Use Melta charges to eradicate the tunnels. Okay. Okay. There's one.
Here, a melter charge.
Oh, whoa, okay, yeah, we really do need to knock out this tunnel because they just keep coming through. Alright. Have a Melta bomb. Yeah.
Watch the Xenos burn!
Okay, so we need more Melta charges and we need to destroy more tunnels.
Out, you damn Ceramite Atlantics.
Oh, whoa, okay. So it looks like they're coming from the right now. Whoop! Venom Cannon Warrior, dodge that. Just gonna carve our way through the Xenos, get to the Warrior. And once we knock out the Warrior, a good chunk of the Gaunts will go down. We gotta deal with a wave. Oh wow, they really...
I have a melter charge.
I have a Melta charge. Have a Melta bomb!
Title destroyed.
Alright, we got one down. Two down now. Looks like this is the last one. We need to find one more Melta bomb. Let's get these Venom Cannon Warriors out of the way first.
Pathetic tyranny.
The Servo Skull just said, I order you to turn your weapons on each other. Okay, I do not know where the Melta bombs are. They're by Servo Skulls with green lights. Let's head back this way. Dodge all these guys. So we picked up this one. Oh, is there more? Oh, it's a crate full of Melta charges. Okay, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Eat Melta bomb! Yeah!
Lies in smoldering ruins.
All the blood raining down from the explosion. That's awesome.
Advance towards objective.
Again, every bit of this so cool. All these container stacks. And look at this. It's not just there's a bunch of boxes and containers everywhere. Look, they put all the little details on there. Oh, zone throw. This way. Ah, stop sneezing at me. Ah, die. Alright, one down. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, I got stunned again. Get this guy. Alright, now once one is down, the other one's much easier to defeat. Alright, we got this.
When you die, I will dutifully record your howls of agony for future intimidation.
This is the best Servo Skull ever. I want them forever. I want them on every mission. What's over here? Big chasm. Big tunnel. Very cool. More tunnels, more chasms. Okay, so for future reference, here's another another spot where you can grab melted charges. I wonder if it's random. I wonder if it's random where the tunnels spawn in this area. Okay, we got some grenades. Let's pick those up. Alright, we're getting to the next part here. Look at the banners for the AdMech on the doors here. Very cool. Oh man. Well, something bad happened here. Alright, into the next
Inside the
door.
facility, you'll find Metrion cowering in her data enclave.
Gallia, old friend.
Your righteous reek is a beacon
If you
to the
missed our
Tyranids,
binaric
drawing them
discourses,
closer
you could
and
have sent
closer.
communication. I observe you still pathetically cling to thews of soft tissue. Remember, meat lacks efficiency, whereas metallic alloys stave off corrosion and degradation for far longer.
How far you have fallen, Ignoel, that I must drag you back into the light.
Ignoel. Alright, let's top off our health, grab the stem.
Gallia knows nothing of the shadow in the warp and its myriad secrets. But I do.
Oh, you do? You know of the shadow in the warp? Look at this. This is cool. So we must be getting closer to the inner sanctum because this is looking more and more like a chapel area with that big symbol up there and all the pipes. Is there anything hidden around the corners here?
Without Ignoel,
Ammo?
you would all be dead by now.
Fresh munitions.
Ammo, 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 ammo. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Look at all this biomass here. Squelch, squelch, squelch. Ooh, look at the growths coming out of the wall. Very cool. Alright, so that's one way to go up.
Plus Gallia, I hereby order you to turn your weapons on each other.
Alright, let's get through these boxes. Armor boost. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, we got another wave coming. Guess I'm taking too long. But you can't defeat me, Game Master. I want to look at all the details. Oh, oh, oh. They just spawned in over here in this tunnel. Warriors got me back into a corner, but I got this. Executions in this game are just fantastic. So if you notice me kind of standing and firing, that's because I've got the perk on where once you do a gun strike, you do more range damage. I am starting to run low. Let's switch to the pistol.
We made our Primarch proud.
Die! Alright. Did it, I think. Oh, no, Straben's down there stomping away.
You are pawns of a redundant system gridlocked by bureaucracy and blinded by flesh face.
This. Just look at it! Just look at it! This is cool. Usually see these kind of things on the back of like the machinery or the engines. Okay, we went up the other ramp. Is there anything over this way? Melt a bomb, or are these crack grenades? Ooh, crack grenades. Okay, we want crack grenades. These pipes. Ooh, what's over here? Ominous red light over a bunch of gantries. Okay, here we go. Going through the next section here.
Stay close and sharp.
Again, this is my first time with this mission. Just kind of looking around at everything. Ooh, where are we now?
Iron Halo tactics.
Behold the truth of my faults. I am but a humble brain, patched into a mining facility, and nothing more. What reason exists to pull me from recording biomass coalescence data firsthand? I pose no threat to Galio or the Imperium, even if I should fall.
Disconnect her synaptic tethers from the facility command terminals. Stand firm. I expect her to route Xenos to assault your locus.
Crazy. Okay, so she is just... she's just her brain plugged into the facility here. That's her right there. That's her. That's her brain. Plugged, and her spinal column. And her, the bottom of the pelvis, I guess, plugged into the machine. She has transcended flesh. Awesome. Alright, so what do we gotta do? We gotta disconnect the terminals. Let's top off our ammo.
Picking up extra rounds.
Looks like we gotta go over this way. 4 mine.
That one calls for reinforcement.
No reinforcements.
Exterminate.
Squish. Alright. Pauldrons covered in blood. It's all good. Oh, we got a extremist inbound. Oh, it looks like a Ravener. Put this guy down. We're about to come after your mama next. No more seed pods. No more seed pods from you.
Fresh magazine in.
Alright, what do we gotta capture?
I will hold the console.
Alright, looks like we got these gears churning. Creating some energy, I guess? Look at the lighting. Oh! Look at the lighting. Oh, Bone Sword Warrior out of the corner. Gets me.
Rearming.
We have cut the connection on this console.
Oh, got that con just in time. Alright, we've cut this console.
Around console.
Ooh.
Cowards hide in shadows, so we must restore the light.
Find power cells, restore power. Okay.
Gather replacement power cell.
I beseech you, Galio. Bear witness to the
Oh,
salvation of
that was a
our
red. That was an unblockable.
from long ago. Remember Project Zeta 6?
As my theorems predicted, your life vector has converged with renegade factors, and Zeta 6 was a waste of computational resources and one perfectly good Crocs. Surrender now, and perhaps leniency can be granted. After the mind probes, of course.
You are a redundant functionary. Your Astartes shall die here, alone, in the dark.
Ooh, ominous. Yeah, we're not gonna die. We're 3 named Ultramarines. We're okay. Get through these warriors. thin out some of these gaunts. Let's put this power cell in. Alright. We're the only hope against the hive mind. I'm just gonna let Straben do his thing, yeah? Yeah, okay. Straben can single-handedly carry all the missions. So those power cells are good. I'm gonna go up here. Ooh, more dead. Whoop. Gaunt's coming after me. Ooh, look at all these data stacks. Whoop. Look at all these data stacks.
We'll hold the console.
What do you think they're farming? Crypto? Oh no, I just broke the crypto farm.
Disgusting tyrannid scum. We disabled this console.
Disconnected
Return to
that.
Metrian's containment unit. See, Metrian, the more you thrash, the deeper you set our roots.
Alright, so we gotta go back to her brain now. This room is so cool.
Destroy the spore mine.
Spore mines? Spore mines? Oh, spore mines!
Reloaded. Tyrannid burning and coming.
Okay. It just goes and goes, doesn't it?
Fresh magazine in.
Getting a little swarmed here, but I think we're okay. Alright, very good.
These technologies for Starty's flash have accomplished nothing, Galio. My imagination is not already achieving my desires. You are fools. Science, Metrian. Meridian, confirm possession of her quivering mass of computational gray matter.
Coming at us. Got spore mines coming at us. We're still okay.
Changing magazine. The hive mind loads out.
Alright. Emperor, damn your seed pods. Alright.
Picking up extra.
Biovore. No. No Biovore. No Biovore. No, 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 no. Have a crack in it.
Grenade out.
Gotcha.
No
Stabbed it in the face with its own stabbing thing. Alright, what do we do now? We disconnect her?
Asset acquired.
Alright, so we got her brain now.
Meridian is ready for evacuation.
Sending updated extraction coordinates to you now, Meridian.
Alright, reach the evacuation point. So we've got the Magos brain. It was hooked up to this giant machine here in the middle with all these pipes. We fought our way through all the Tyranids. Doesn't look like there's anything else to really explore. Yeah, okay, we were up here earlier. Came down this way. Very cool, very cool. Alright. I think we've explored the... Oh, did we look at this? The red lights! Oh yeah, this is where the data farm is. And we may have destroyed some cryptocurrency by accident. My bad. Alright, here we go. Look at all this cabling. That's where her brain was connected.
Rearming.
Alright, so we gotta get this way to extraction. Let's make sure there's nothing hiding in any of the corners. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nothing else hiding. Alright, we got warriors up here to deal with.
Pathetic tyranny. Reloading.
Alright, took down the warriors. Pushing through the gaunts. Anything up this way? Looks like we're going back outside with the lighting here. Big cargo elevator. Ooh. Some biomass growth here. Looking very cool. Very, very cool. Alright, let's head outside where I think we're about to fight the Trygon.
Be ready.
Anywhere to top off ammo first? Probably. There's probably going to be an ammo box in the fight area here.
A little more dust is no bother. Warspec scan confirms this is the correct vector.
Alright. Cool, very cool, very cool. Some ammo boxes to top off real quick. Boxes to break. Anything useful? Ooh, more crack grenades. Okay, topped off our crack grenades.
Swapping magazine.
Gaunts here. We're a little choked in by the dust, but that's okay.
Eliminate the tyranny swarm.
Another wave to deal with, that's okay. Cut that con in half.
Rearming.
I don't know why, but it seems like the Vanguard AI, he's just tossing those grenades.
Changing magazine.
Oh, we got a warrior with a venom cannon behind us. Take him out.
Another Xenos fireball eliminated. Fresh magazine in.
So they said they buffed the bolter damage by another 5%. And I can really feel it right now. I mean, I am playing on minimal, but I'm just blasting the warriors right now. Alright, we got a ramp going down that way. Another ramp going down this way. Let's head this way. Nothing back here. Making our way through all these towers here, probably filled with fuel or something. Okay, we're supposed to go that way, but what's up this? Oh, Lictor! Lictor! No! No! Have a crack grenade, Lictor! Aw, lame. It stuck to him, but because he jumped away. Okay, I have another one.
Changing magazine.
So I tagged it with the crack grenade, he jumped, and then that knocked the grenade off, but we got him with the second one. So Lictor down. Okay, so we cannot go up to the right there. We can go down here to the left. Ooh, breaching drills. Breaching drills. Very cool. Is this one of the ones that the orcs used in Space Marine 1? Oh, wow. It's one of those giant, one of the giant tunneling drills. The orcs use something like this, probably you know, like an orcified one in Space Marine 1 to breach. The Digger! Is that a hint? Does that mean the orcs are coming? Are orcs coming to Space Marine 2? I don't know. More drills. More drills. Okay, so we're entering like an underground tunnel area. Okay, here we go. So we got a little supply drop pod here. This means we're probably fighting the Trygon in the next little section here.
Telling what surprises await.
Let's top off our grenades.
War gear required.
Ammo's good. Let's top off
Moment,
our
brothers.
health. Get the stims. All right, here we go, everybody. I think this is it. I think this is Trygon fight. Here we go. Ugh.
I cannot land with that burrowing abomination lurking about.
Whoa!
Deep scans have penetrated the atmospheric disturbances. And Demetrian's meddling code. Trygon vulnerability data pushed to your displays.
Meridian.
Defeat the Trygon.
Dig in for a fight.
Whoa! 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 Oh, jeez! Oh, jeez! Oh, gosh! Oh, God! Of course, I tag him with the Auspex and then he dives under the ground. Whoa, my gosh. Whoa, he just came out of the wall! Whoa, he's got this electric tail slash. If I remember correctly, they're able to store... up... whatchamacallit? You know when you rub your feet on the carpet? And you get, static electricity. It's able to store up static electricity as it's burrowing through the ground in its armor, and then it can use that as an attack later to discharge it. Oh boy. Okay, melt-a-bomb time. We gotta melt-a-bomb these tunnels, otherwise the enemies are just gonna keep spawning in. Alright, one tunnel down. Go back for the melt-a-bomb.
Annihilate tyranny rally points.
Oh, Trygon just knocked me over. We're okay. We're okay, we can do this. We can do this, brothers. Ooh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Has this big old AoE attack. Alright, where are you? Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, whoa. So it's like diving out of the ground and then back into the ground. Okay, there we go. It's out of the ground. Let's tack it up. Alright, we dumped our grenades into it. It's a little below half health now. Oh, here it comes! Oh, man. Whoa. Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me. Heal up a little bit. Whoa!
Trygon has high ground advantage.
Oh man, oh man. Okay, so you gotta definitely be aware of when he's on the wall with his tail slash there. We almost got him, you guys. We almost got him. Whoa! Oh, let's dodge. Whoa! Dodge! Whoa, dodge! Okay, when he pops out of the ground next, we're gonna... Wait, we drop crack grenades. Okay, here he comes, jump! There we go, we did it, we dodged it that time. Let's grab him. Oh, we got him!
My congratulations, Meridian. Mission is a success, despite the odds.
I do not think the brain is happy. Good.
Ignore Metrion and the historical dataset she possesses are for Mechanicus eyes only. But rest assured, she is in trustworthy hands now. You have my gratitude for your efforts, and I shall recommend some honorifics for your service, of course. There is much to pass, much to learn, and much to reminisce about.
Alright, we did it. We have done it. We have defeated the Trygon. That is victory. We got to take our time and look around at all the cool scenery there that they put in. You can tell a lot of great work went into this. It's very happy with this one. I love fighting the Tyranids. Like I feel like the community likes the Tyranids the most. You know, I see it on Reddit a lot. People say, "Oh, the Tyranids are more fun, and the Thousand Suns aren't as much fun." I kind of agree. That's because I'm a big fan of the Tyranids. I love fighting against the Tyranids. They're the perfect enemy to fight against in a horde-centric game like this. So that was a lot of fun. I appreciated all the detail that they put into it. Let's see, some high points for me. The Servo Skull following you around and spouting off all this funny stuff was awesome. This was a fun fight. The Trygon, very tough, you can tell, especially once you get onto him on the higher levels. A lot of fun, and also it's just a lot of fun seeing a new type of monster in the game. I love monster hunts. I love fighting big monster bosses like this, so that was a lot of fun. Getting through our experience earned here. Ooh, we unlocked some shoulder pads. Nice. Leveling up our weapons there. Very good, very good. Okay, well, thank you everyone for joining me on this one. This has been a test to see if I can get this uploaded to YouTube. This is also my first playthrough of the Trygon fight. I had a lot of fun with this one. I hope you guys were able to hear the dialogue and get the story in there, and also just kind of immerse yourself in the universe. Just like I'm able to when I play this game. It's completely immersive from a Warhammer fan standpoint. So I appreciate you all joining for this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.